Okay, welcome guys to the week ahead stream. Risk warning to start with. Trading is really risky, especially with CFDs. The signals you got to be, as soon as you must be regulated to deliver them to you. But even so, the regulation, you as a client aren't going to be protected by the protections a normal retail client has, because these aren't personal recommendations to you, and it isn't a packaged product. Right, let's start. So quite a week last week, but all trades were in our favor. So off to a decent beginning. Let's have a look. Where shall we start? So AUD CAD. AUD CAD coming back to test that. Well, this is obviously a consolidation. We've had 1, 2, 3 pushes. 3 pushes make a consolidation zone. I do expect this area to be taken out. I then expect a retest here. Expect this area to be taken out, retest, and then to build the case higher to this completion point. So this is level 1, level 2 rise, and we're waiting for the retest. We've retested here, but we haven't retested this. And that's how I see it. We've also got the red ABCD. Yeah, we're retesting the support here. D is acting as support. This could be a consolidation zone. Look, we've had 1, 2, 3, consolidate. 1, 2, 3, consolidate. Trades off the 50, we'll wait for it. AD, CHF. What can we see here? So we've got the change, we've got the break. It's basically a high, 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 low, high, 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 low. You've got the pattern here, an M, 1, 2, 3. How many candles? 1, 2. Possibly going to give us a third down here. What's the harmonic move on all of that? Let's have a look. We're looking potentially down to here, 0.5834. Maybe, don't know, ultimately, but this is a really nice one to keep an eye on. ADNZD, waiting for the retest. We broke this structure and we haven't been back to test it. Came close here. This is just psychological. People are waiting for the exact price movement, where in fact you've got to have a little bit of artistic license. Take things early, form the picture. What can we see here? 1, 2, 3. That must be a consolidate. Is this a 1, 2, 3 to continue? We don't know yet. Or is this simply 1, 2, and 3? We don't know. So we do nothing. We just watch. AD, USD. Here we go, baby. We're still in this off the ABCD. This has created a new low. I haven't updated this one for a while, so I'm going to write that down straight away. This is a Mona Lisa. If you're in the Louvre, is it? I think it's held. So when you're walking around in the Louvre, they should really have this right next to the Mona Lisa, because this is better for you to look at. So what we're seeing is seeing the pattern here, 1, 2, 3. And we're seeing it here, 1, 2. Now, if we look in more detail at this area, we're seeing within this zone, we saw a Gartley pattern, which was created to get people to buy in, ultimately created to get people to buy into this counter trend. Fair enough, it worked. 1, 2, 3 up. But then we've pulled around 1, 2, and we expect a third. I do anyhow. And we've completed this A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3 up. It's either going to hold here, but the state of that candle is heavy, and I believe that will follow through much lower. So I think there's going to be a lot of dollar strength coming. However, you know, being diligent, we can notice an ABCD. So ABCD, here it is. AB equals CD pattern. We're coming into that area, and we will get a move. The move will probably be something like this. It'll probably come up into here and reverse. So for me, this is a consolidation zone. The thing I don't like about it is it hasn't taken out the low of this consolidation zone. So we're going to wait. Now, there is nothing in our favor in terms of the weekly count. This is just starting to shape up. We got an aggressive entry up here. We came back and tested it once, twice, and it seems now we're away. Looking forward to this one. Let me just have a quick look at something. So this is what we're seeing, waiting for a retest. It's an ABCD, expect the retest. Okay. Moving on. Excuse me. CAD CHF. We've got the W forming underneath the low of consolidation 2. That's how I have it. Wide consolidation. 1, 2, 3, or this is 1, 2, and it's going to give us a third. I don't think so, because we have this harmonic A, B is equal to C, D off this anchor here. Excuse me, folks, I seem to have some seasonal hay fever after camping last night with the kids, school camp out, really enjoyable. Right, so what I can see here, which is a bit dangerous, is 2 weeks of drop counter trend. It may want to tap the low. We shall see. Not mad for it just yet. CAD JPY, not another one that I tend to trade. It is just hugging. It's level 2. It's level 3 rise. This is level 3 rise. There are 1, 2, 3 new highs being made, and within this level 3 rise, high highs and higher lows, we've got consolidation 1, consolidation 2, higher prices incoming. Euro AUD. Let's look at this. This is like a battering ram at the minute. You've got to be long this. I'm long this. This is one to be long. One of the clear ones. Should be a lot of liquidity because you've got the shoulder, head and shoulder against the trend. You've got another shoulder, head and shoulder against the trend. This is power. Means business, this sort of a move. This is proper. I mean, if you are lucky enough to be given a retest, you have to take this, and I will send it as a signal. Let me look closer. Yeah, this is just absolute beauty. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy pattern that I am going to take full advantage of. Say no more. EuroCAD. EuroCAD is, so first of all, we are expecting some weakness. We did have the Gartley complete here. It gave us that. We then had this A, B, C, D, which probably could still continue to complete. But the main picture here is this is level 1 consolidation. We have completed the Gartley. We are within the consolidation zone. There isn't any real convincing high and high low action. This all feels thin air here. And if you're looking at the main driving structure, you've got high, high low. Is it going to flake it out? Difficult to know. Euro CHF, I'm really waiting for this guy. We've got another retest. So all of this is simply a high, low. This is an equal low. It's something I've got my eyes on. I just want to be known when this is going to start moving. Moving on. Euro GBP. An annoying one, you know, because I do see this as clearly as I can only see 1 and 2. I can't see a third. So that gives me like the belief that there is a third. The other behavior that's leading me to that is the way the market makers are creating the illusion of lower lows and lower highs, and that's what a lot of people follow. Fair enough, I can see it too. But the fact that we've got the 1, 2 to start with, the fact that I can see the pattern on the way down as well, the fact that the previous peak's up here, the fact that we're making structure and these shallower, just negligible newer lows are inducive to say the least. I just think there's going to be a big rocket up here soon, and we shall see. Right or wrong, you've got to trade what you see. Euro JPY hugging the 50 level 3 rise pass. Euro NZD is another classic. Look at this thing shaping up. Absolute direct intention on that move. I am looking for an entry. Beautiful pattern. Euro USD showing itself here. We completed the harmonic in red, expecting potentially here or here. That indicates to me a stronger dollar. GBP AUD starting to thrive. This is what we want to see. This is amazing price action. Level 1, level 2, higher prices. Off we shoot. Looking good. GBP CAD, same sort of thing, breaking out this first zone of consolidation. We can see a bit of pattern here. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to know more, but I'm not crazy for this one. GBP CHF. Testing the middle of consolidation zone 1. Can see a bit of the pattern completed. 1, 2, 3. We're waiting for a bit more of a reset. I can see a 1, a 2, and I'd expect something down here before we start moving. GBP JPY, that's a peak formation / level 3 rise, not for me. GBP USD showing that ABCD there, or a Gartley, should give us something. We've got so far a low, a high, a higher low, an equal high, and it's not much. There's a bit of thin air down here. Expect the market to fill it. NZD CAD, we love it, but it's retesting. This is what we want to see. This is good action. This is good action. So I'm going to be wanting to be alerted when this one's on the move again. It could come down here and retest all of this. It is creating structure, high, high, low, high, high, low. There will be a Gartley probably forming now. Gartley hasn't completed yet, so it's still on. Moving on. NZD CHF. Giving us 3 down on the retest. Looking good. Really like it. Let me lower this so I know when we're in business. NZD JPY, my favorite, but we are chopping at the top after completing a beautiful pattern. NZD USD, like its bigger brother AUD USD, expecting lower prices. Beautiful action. Okay, moving on. We have gold. Gold absolutely had a nightmare, but we are expecting something down here. But at the minute, this is level 2 consolidation as far as I can see, expecting higher prices really. USD CAD, here we go. This is the one, folks. This is the one. Launchpad, seatbelts on. Here we go. Level 3 rise all day long. USD CHF, another one with an ABCD. Some of these trades are really easy, guys. You just got to put the work in. Keep marking those charts and it will come to you like those old magic eye charts from the 80s. Do like and subscribe, by the way. I have a personal YouTube channel where there is more insight. You'll get more videos on how I look at the market. And there's also a free newsletter there. So do like and subscribe and join at MelonsTrade. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Cheers. Bye-bye.